Hello and welcome. It's time for a bit of Genshin Impact. We're just gonna do a little bit of questing, you know, that thing that we do. Hey, we're not maxed out, that's always nice.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
It's been a busy day. So somehow already at 51 pity. Nice. Are you actually gonna aim to get Knish or just kinda pulling to build pity? What's today? Tuesday? Tuesday. Okay. Alright, so let's see. We have new reputation quests. I don't care about the items being forged. You know, I need to pull up Hydro Crystalfly Farm. I really hate when videos like just show me the location. Domain in the water, okay? This one? Or this one? Probably this one. I need more. There we get two. There's a third one somewhere. I always miss the third one. Sometimes it comes back after a after you respawn in. Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I could go to that thing. That's right. Oh. Also grab some on the statue of the 7 to the south of the region. Okay. Just always low on them. No, it doesn't want to reload. That's fine. Let me grab these over here, though, because I know there's a few in here. The east island that has the higher peak? All right. Let me do this real quick. I feel like Mulan should, like, swim quickly, but she doesn't. Oh, it was below me? Oh. We'll find it. Hold up. Might as well grab the barrel conch since we're here. Does he? No, it checks out. I mean, he is a dragon after all. So he said it was below me, huh? Let's see. Oh my god. Everything hurts. Oh, yep, right there. Alright, you're right. This one? I should probably just build like a swimming team. Gray TP marker, yes. From a Nervalet stream. Further east, okay. Oh, over here. Okay, yes. Surprising I don't have that. Teleport. Not surprising. Because I don't do questing.
Need a surfboard?
God, I hate these things. And it's gone forever. Legit don't do quests. Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. Never once. Do all my quests. Bye. They always fly off. Alright, we got it. Oh god, we're falling. Alright, I'm gonna say that I'll probably end up doing domain farming today. Oh, I need to go to my Serena teapot. It's probably almost full. There's 4? No. Oh well. Well, like 4 on the staircase? Alright, let me do this then.
This realm is...
Did I buy that yet? I did not. Well, let's buy that. Goodbye.
If you ever...
Or at least we're up to 28. That's better than what we were at. Okay, so let's go back over here. So you said there's like 4 on the staircase. Let's see if I can actually find them. And, oh, my back hurts. Dug so many things today. Forgot how much I hate digging. Where?
Need a surfboard?
Oh. We got that one. I think it's near the statue of the 7. I assume this one, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, oh damn.
Need a surfboard?
Baby, come back. Oh, it's fine. I don't need that one. I also know there's a few right over here at Windrise. Man, my wrist hurts. That'd be nice. I wonder why they haven't done that. Probably can't grab the last one. No, it's way up there. All right, cool. Anyway, back to Natlin. You can grab other things too, though, right? No. I mean, honestly, like, her artifacts are doing okay. I don't know. What should I farm? Do we have any idea what set Mavika will use? Mavika? The same set, really? Okay, well, in that case, we'll just keep farming. There. Well, then we'll just do this a few times real quick. Why is everyone empty? So Emily can just solo this with, well, with Kazu and Bennett. Just burning kills everything quickly. So what you're saying is I should do a lot of farming here. Try to get all the things. We get probably garbage. I mean, I have to wait at least 5, you know. I don't know. I'm not quick with Molani. Come on. There we go. I can insta charge. Oh. I always forget that. right, we got energy recharge and ew.
Russian floral. Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
I mean, I have to go through all my stuff anyway, so, you know, it takes a moment. I mean, that's what, 23 seconds? 21. Pretty good. I'll take it. I still have to do a Home Depot run tonight. Ew. But I figure we can go for about 2 hours and then go to Home Depot, buy the concrete I need. And do that tonight.
Transfixed. Reconstitute. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call.
So, you know, we have a hurricane that's potentially coming this way. Fun times. Hopefully it goes further east, but just in case it doesn't, I put up a temporary carport finally the other day. Right as the hurricane, you know, is coming into the Gulf. Best timing. So I need to anchor it down. The way I'm anchoring it down is I dug a hole for all 8 feet. Dug it down about 8 inches. And we'll be filling that with concrete over the feet. Very difficult for it to take flight with, what was that? 640 pounds of concrete. Yeah,
This'll brighten up the place.
does pretty well. Come on. Thank you.
Everybody stay
Not needed, but I wanted to do it.
One with nature.
Bennett, you need to heal, bud. I may take the sides and the top off just to be extra safe, but I haven't decided yet. It depends on how much more it shifts. Ew. I believe I already checked in for the day, right? Yeah. Secret base. Oh, yo, lab. Oh yeah, I can finish with the event now too. This god-awful event. So you said this was terrible, huh? That's fair. I mean, it's just part of the daily stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, gold gets me what I need. I don't care about the little extra more, you know? I did great on this one. That is a lot of enemies. Alright. Break the Abyss Mage's elemental shield? Well, that's not going to happen. Oh, do they? What would you recommend? Ah, yeah. Kazu. Hey, look, Kazu and Heizu. Their Heizu's probably better than mine, huh? Let's see. Who else would be good with this? Just swirl in. Thank you. Just Yelan and Arlecchino to break all shields. Well, we could do that. But I want to have Arlecchino on my other side. Ooh. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do Zhengling. Why is Xing Shou and not Yelan? Where's Aika? Up to me. Okay, we'll put her in. And on this side, we will do our usual team of Emily. Where is she? It'd be better to do, actually... Is she? Yeah. So they want Vaporize or Melt on the second side, huh? I mean, you don't really need them on the other team. Here, I can swap him for Sucrose then. Boop. I believe I missed that one. How would that work? That's a weird team. I could burst and then swap to... Yeah, that's fair. And just get like crazy melt damage. I guess we could just do... Where's Singshow? Singshow, Arlecchino, Kazu, Bennett. Let's try it. Ideally, I would assume Shinha and Ayaka, and then Bennett and Arlecchino.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Stand clear. Game's up. Fun's over. Absorption test. My apologies.
They really do. Man, you weren't kidding.
Enhanced animal module 75. Quietly now. Kami-sato out. Sumetsu. Things are about to get dicey. Stand clear.
However, not quick enough for me. Jeez. No. Man, I did terribly, didn't I? That's fine. No, well, 18. Good enough. Yeah, I did terribly.
Witness the power of God. Transfix. Teamwork is true.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Nah, I'll be fine. Listen, I just need the 5,000. I'm not going for 12.5. That's way too much.
Overruled. Everybody stand back. Ring cutter. Shall we?
Here comes another.
Well, I was going for Vaporize.
Let's light it up.
That was the wrong button there.
I'm going in.
Clouds high, the birds call. The wind knows me.
Let me weave you a verse.
We get the 5,000 we need. It's fine. These things are tanky, aren't they?
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
That was a terrible efficiency. It's fine. Good enough. We got over 5,000. One sec. All right, so we got all the stuff we needed there, which is fine. All right. Hopefully that's good. All right. Leave? Yes. I don't. I don't know. Something about I just didn't care for that domain all that much, or that event. It was not one of the better ones. Oh, it's done. Nice. I have to test that later. Make sure it actually fits. And now it's story time. Story time. Yeah, that's we did all the test runs, right? Yep. Geniusification. Yeah, because I've got 13 days to finish this Archon quest and get 500 primos to go with my 4,800.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
Yeah, let's swap to my Mulani team. Try it properly? Fine. Alright, so how am I supposed to do this? That's cool, I didn't hit F or anything. E, N-A, while strafing.
10 points for agility.
Alright, hold up.
I got him cornered.
Alright, I mean, did some damage. I'm so glad I did that. Like, I hate the arcade thing. I really do. Like, I'd probably like him if it wasn't for that. Oh, there was a bar. Cool, cool. So glad that worked.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
What? Okay, where's this bar? Oh, right there. Okay. 94,000. Yeah, the Yimka source.
Target acquired. Don't get too close.
I would like... Oh, quit climbing the damn wall. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, glory! Your souls in sacrifice.
I got
No,
him cornered.
not that time.
Forever hold.
Okay, so there's a countdown.
To the night.
The glory to which none can compare. Especially not when I'm in a
Oh, it does? Okay.
measly insect.
Fire it up.
You must pay.
I mean, it does pretty constant damage, which is nice. Oh, it's dead. Okay, I need to click. Anyway. That's all I can say. It's like, it would take some getting used to. He is strong, but he's very interesting.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Navi isn't someone that I would ever actually like utilize because of that.
Whoa, this place is packed already. Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
That voice line did not go with her
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind
her
of person
emotions.
who likes being the center of attention.
At all.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanish.
Kanich, you're here!
Kanish, whatever your name is.
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way. She's just as strong as Kachina made her out to be.
Yeah, I could have done better. If only I'd been a bit more perceptive.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
Yes.
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view.
Oh, so
When the
currently
singing
Kachina's
starts,
dead, huh?
Follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
They did say she fell in battle. So, like, literally, she's dead. Right?
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Ooh. Wish my hair could do that. I forgot about the resurrection thing. Makes sense. The tale continues on. Glory passed through generations. Courage ignites the sky and earth. Once more, victory heralds Natlan's path. We'll wait for you. We'll sing for you. Come back, brothers. Come back, heroes. Once again burn bright. And then it fails.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all.
Thank you
Think
to
about it.
Pexpan.
The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
That's my shadow right there.
But who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself.
I feel like a
to
lot
repel
of
the
people
Abyss.
do.
She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To
I like how her
insult a hero
eyes
of
are also
Natlan,
fishes.
The person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
that's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
People are so easily influenced. Pyro Archon seems to be deep in thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the commotion?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
Because we know her so well.
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough.
Oh, you're speaking up.
There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However,
she's just dead.
The failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
Yeah, she takes accountability.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon.
Yes, you did.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have
But they did a good job with the
concerns?
telling of her
State
story.
them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation.
That just seems like a really uncomfortable outfit.
What do you
That's all I'm
say?
saying, man.
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Uh-oh.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Alright, and onward we go. One cutscene to the next. Wait, are we literally just loading from one cutscene into another? We can just make it one solid cutscene. Giggity. Ah, it's going cool. Yourself, Ali?
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a
I'm new. It's
result,
the first time I see you. Well, I
I've been
appreciate
unable
you
to
being
track
here.
down her
Right now, we're just in the middle of cutscenes, so it's
Until
probably gonna be like another
we find
5-10 minutes of
the
this.
cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is
Only 5 to 10
resolved.
minutes? It's not bad. Well, it sounds like we're gonna go to the Night Kingdom.
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part.
I mean, I'll happily go take on the Abyss. That's fine with me. No, I've been playing for almost 2 years now at this point.
If it came down to it,
Last person I pulled for was Mualani. I don't think we can pull for Kanish.
whenever we sat down.
How about you?
Exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy.
Yeah, well, now she's dead.
We supported her every step of the way, but what
Were
are
you
we
able to
supposed
get her?
do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends?
She really
Or
is.
her murderers?
Lost the 50-50 with Dia. Ooh.
It's all right.
I got insanely lucky. I got her on what, like 20 pulls somehow? It's rare I get that kind of luck.
Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I
Let's
could.
Mavwika.
But please, hear what I have to say
I mean, that's
I can
fair.
at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing.
I'm pretty much a nuke. Just let me walk in there. I will take care of it. I will bring the Hydra Dragon with
found
me.
a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The sacred flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first.
As you type a bit more slowly. It's not a problem for me, but not English. I can certainly try.
Be the lesser of two evils.
No, you're fine.
I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo.
Malipo.
Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But
I still want to know what's up with the whole, like, 8-bit thing he's got going on.
This is personal.
So far I am. It's,
I dare say it's not a simple case.
pretty good story so far.
Which course of action is less painful, is it?
I mean, obviously he's a gamer.
I can't choose between them, and I don't want to.
Though you're probably
Saying that
actually
one is
serious.
preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes.
Oh,
What happened to Kachina breaks
legit
my
skipped
heart,
his story.
but I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem.
Oh,
It's not simply
incoming
a matter
ads
of
for you,
choosing
Sai.
the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result
Reminds you of
will be
Ben 10. Yeah, I could see that.
belief in the pilgrimage will
Oh,
waver.
okay, that was weird.
Once doubt has crept in, the
Oh.
people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss.
It showed that you were no longer sub for a
Is
moment, which is
exactly
weird.
what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to
Twitch
anyone
being
else,
Twitch.
we need to suspend the pilgrimage.
Sent
So
the
that is my
image on
current
Discord
plan.
there.
And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
I say
Then,
as it fails
we
to
have to
send
find
things.
another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay.
Twitch being weird.
This won't be easy. I'll need time to
Still
figure
watching you
out
lives
the
more
best
frequently.
approach.
I appreciate that. I
understand your anger,
typically do
Mulani.
Monday, Wednesday, Fridays
I
for my
hope
streams.
that provided some clarity,
Usually
at
three
least.
on those days. Today's a little bit of an off
Kinda
stream,
thought things
but
were gonna get heated for a
taking a
second,
break,
but the
resting in
Pyro
between doing
Archon took the time to explain everything
a lot
so
of digging
patiently.
holes.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
Oh, I will.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue.
She does seem more
indefinitely.
mature than most of the characters we get.
So essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina
Oh,
hostage.
thank you there, Ellie. I appreciate that. So, what happens if you stay in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss
I'll go,
in the
Kim.
picture, it's a different story.
Hey.
Your sense of self will be devoured. until eventually you become one with the sea of souls.
It sounds like we should
Imagine
go.
pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger.
It's a rare
Kachina
thing
is
in this
currently
game.
facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed.
Let me fight.
You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
She'll drop a whale on them.
Threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Oh yeah.
Waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
This isn't how it should end for her. I promise you would have the chance to learn from me.
Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Night Wind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines.
My finger there, jerk.
If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
Wonder when we're gonna get Chaska. Because obviously, she's a playable character. Gonna lay down in bed? Another coastal visit. Ugh.
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person.
I'm honestly probably only playing for another half hour, so that way I can do a Home Depot run.
You, and the abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Fighting the abyss is nothing.
That sounds like not a good idea. It won't be a problem. Cheska's like 5.2 or 5.3. Okay, so I've got a lot of time to save up.
Lolly of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that
Have I met
spiritual
Sitlali
quality
yet?
Also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
I mean, I don't need more Nahida, so I'm good.
Didn't think I'd be
But if they do, that's a lot of Nahidas recently.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what
You
will
just want your
truly
Shinra.
decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on
Yeah,
one thing
Kazu's
at a
had, what,
time.
3 in the last year?
Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why?
Need to
Is
get a
that
haircut
not
tomorrow.
What happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated, but looks like we're really making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
Oh, you seem to know quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink. and
That's
some
what I've
peaceful
heard. We'll see if it actually ends up being true.
But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot.
And if it is true, I don't like it.
Fight against the abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
No.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were
We were in
different,
before 5.0 and like,
the two of
yeah,
us
so it's
could have
been pretty
enjoyed
quick.
The hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me.
It'll look, yeah, like it
I'll
doesn't
take
fit.
care of it.
Like if she does have a
And
motorbike,
once
it does not
this
fit
is
the
all
aesthetic
over,
of Genshin
I'll
at
pay
all.
Taya a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right.
True.
Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient.
True.
The
But that's
gradual
not a
corrosion
motorcycle.
caused by the abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The
That's the part
abyss
we're
has brought
focusing on, the dog.
catastrophe to Natlan.
Need to
And
baguette.
Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic.
Oh yeah, do you blame them?
Nothing at all. They would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yep, we're doing something.
Yes. Come with me.
You mean this thing that I'm not gonna say? A giant puppet in this mirror in workshop. I mean, that kind of goes with it. Like you have regional things. Like nothing about Hawaii says motorcycle.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But
What would
that
you
can
say it
only
is
last
then?
So long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let
Oh, no.
desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice,
It's
not
coming.
right.
Oh boy.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part
Several
of my
indigenous
duty.
cultures, primarily those of pre-Columbian Latin America, some of Sub-Saharan Africa, and Oceania, though other minor influences, such as from the American Southwest, are also. Oh, it's the Fatui. Enjoy. So this is the cutscene that I kind of peeked into when I viewed your stream.
A force to be reckoned with.
Il Capitano.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
A Dea, but better. I could see that. So ice versus fire, huh?
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Oh man. You know, I could go for a full series that they animate, because they do a good job with their scenes. Oh yeah, if she could just fly all the time, that'd be amazing. Just can I fly? Yeah. Oh no. No. That's rare. Oh, gotta run.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
She actually managed to hurt him. We have not seen an Archon actually hurt one of them yet.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the
Did
first of the
Raiden?
Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat.
Oh wait, yeah. Well, Senor doesn't count.
If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
how much
she is a
does he know
human.
about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should
But I did
hold
forget
him
about
back and
Senor.
weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Lali. She should know.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
Yeah, I could definitely go for
Natlan's strength has never
full
rested
animation.
solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
no.
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
I appreciate you being here, Sai. You have a good one. Sleep well. Oh, okay. We're just walking. Oh no. Something happened.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
No, Katrina doesn't have that much time.
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Paimon really hopes nothing goes wrong.
No, Paimon, you could just fly up there. You have that ability. It would save me a lot of trouble, actually, if you just did that. Battlefield of Ice. Give the Scions of the Canopy a visit. Oh, good news, everybody. We have that available.
Woohoo! The slippery ground here is perfect.
Nope. Claim all those.
Riding around on a surfboard.
So we're on Chapter 5, Act 2. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Can fly, but she forgets about it all the time. She's not good at this. Alright, hold up. You should be blue. You should be yellow. You should be yellow. You should be blue. Alright, cool. I figured it out. Yay! I'm so bad at these puzzles.
Oh, I dropped it. Quick, pick it up. Hope I didn't just jinx us.
You probably did, but it's fine. You're adorable. No! Oh god, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, there it is.
This weather makes me want to lay down and catch some rays.
Alright, let's, I guess go over this way. We'll do one more cutscene, then we're gonna call it quits for today. So today was just kind of a quick off-stream, just taking a break from... Didn't work in the yard, cool down a bit, took a shower. I have to go buy some concrete. What characters do I have? Quite a few. Really, I think the only ones I'm missing are... Well, I guess I would do it this way. Go to the character archive. We're missing Setos, because I had no desire to get him. Kanish, Sijuin, Navia. Didn't realize I didn't have Lenny, but that's fair. Baiju and Kave. I wouldn't mind getting them next time they're out. Oh my god, for the love of god, stop talking. Wanderer and I'll hate them. Never want Sinos, that's fair. Had no desire to get Ayato or Yamiko. Maybe Shinha on her next run. Don't want Ito. I would like to get Yoimiya one of these days. Maybe. No desire for Eula, Zhao, Hutao, or Ganyu, or Albedo, or Tartaglia. Yeah, I've got all characters I want so far. When Arlecchino has her next rerun, I'm going to work on getting her to C2, I believe it is. Ideally C3, but... Yeah, ideally C3, but at least C2 and her weapon on her next rerun. Because she is one of my primaries. Her, Nervalette as well, who I currently have at C1 with his weapon.
That's Waina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Yeah, I've gotten very lucky. A few people on stream have helped me out with getting a few characters, so...
Nice to see you again, Waina. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it.
I have Nahida at C2 with her weapon, so always good.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night
Nervalette is
Kingdom.
an absolute
We
unit.
need the stone to find her ancient name
I'm
and
still
rescue
learning
her.
how to use Mualani effectively. But
Rescue her. From
we
the
do
Night
have her.
Kingdom?
Tried to get her weapon,
That's
but
right.
failed.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do it.
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing
Yeah, I've almost
is
skipped a lot of them.
tragic, but when
Sai is
that
the reason I
happens,
pull
the
for a lot of
best thing you
characters.
can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Waina. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need,
She, I mean, I know she can do more damage in a single hit than Nervlet with his charge attack, but
I thought you might say that.
the fact that Nervlet heals helps a lot too.
Is something wrong, Wayna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks.
I probably should use my Risley more. Maybe next time he comes out, I'll try to get his weapon.
The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined,
No, don't do that.
far be it
Really?
from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe.
Yeah, that's
okay?
fair.
It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Plus, he's very single target, unfortunately.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the
Oh.
Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's
I appreciate you being here, Ali. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Thank you.
She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts. So we slowly got to know each other that way. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe
Quichu.
too.
Would
She's
not
helped us
have known
out
how
a
to
lot
pronounce
in the
that.
past.
Very unknown, but teased. Fair. No, I make a lot of videos, but it is not gaming related. I do DIY content.
Wayna.
How to fix things, how to repair things, how to build random things.
Probably know.
Like the current
Your
project is
intended
building a
destination is
solar array
completely different from
to
the
attach
real
solar
world.
panels to.
The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And the
Just,
ancient name
just got the
you
last
seek is
piece I
like a
need to
tiny
finish
fish
that
swimming
actually
downstream.
today, so I can actually
In
get
that
that done.
sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works,
Just
though,
finished.
I could recommend
Just
someone
found you
to
because YouTube recommendations. Oh, very nice. I didn't know YouTube was recommending my streams. That's
a
always good to know.
legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Bichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
Dude, we
He's
can
one of
request-
Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies.
Oh, okay, that's
Heard
why.
stories about him.
Here's late, so good night. Well, good night and sleep well.
Ever
Hey there,
since
Lon.
he
How's it going?
passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
You finished it already, man. I probably still have another,
Good
what,
luck.
2-3 hours at minimum of
Everything goes
cutscenes, if not more. And quick start one more act. Oh, that's not too bad.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah, that must be him! Hello there, are you Vichama?
I mainly want to finish so I can get the 500 primos.
Did you need something?
So this thing where I'll save them from the Night Kingdom. I mean, that seems probably accurate.
You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible?
I believe Act 2.
If you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Would have been Mavuika.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Oh, Act 2 is the last one for now?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
But I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
I guess as more of the
We agree to your request.
story comes out,
Yeah.
we'll get more.
Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
You hand over the stone. It's a very interesting looking stone.
see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So
Oh, lovely.
be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow,
I mean, I personally think Arlecchino is a wonderful idea. Raiden has kind of fallen off, in my opinion. Like, she's still good, but if you need something that can just slaughter everything,
I'll go
Arlecchino.
find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
A net, huh?
Are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name?
But we don't know when Arlecchino's coming out again.
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need 2 chunks of obsidian. Once
2,
we
huh?
bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
They're using obsidian stone. Is this Minecraft?
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
If you do, we'll just kill
What do
you.
you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
Well, if he said there's no need to rush, that means this is probably where we call things quits for the night.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
It's probably a terrible noise that's
I don't have any
happening.
more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Damn right we are. Alright, so as I said, that's where we're going to call it quits for the time being. Let me go back to Fontaine. Grab our daily commissions. We will have more streams tomorrow, hopefully. It's gonna depend. So there's a large storm coming my way. It's supposed to hit Thursday. It's not supposed to hit us, hopefully, but depending on how things go, it could still affect the infrastructure that causes my internet to work. So we'll see, but the plan will be to have a couple of streams tomorrow. But until then, I do appreciate everyone being here, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and or night. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Take care.